Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Final pick, Tristana.
I will say that Tristana gets a lot better against Kindred because you can like put a bomb on him and you can push him out of his own ultimate and then explodes out of the Kindred ultimate. So it's a lot better now. They kind of like almost like gave it to them.
Shopify is focusing the other neutral objective at the same time. That first Drake Infernal here, 5.5 minutes in. It'll be a nice and early one for them, but it will for C9, 10.5 minutes in.
Shopify should try to take control of this bot side here, so they get a favorable dragon fight. Or just dive Berserker.
They just want the dive. They know there's no Kindred to save them this time. Berserker's going to get bursted down. Zeyzal should die in response. It'll be a 1-for-1 here at the start, but first blood's over to B-Boy's Kai'Sa. Daisy's tanking up the turret as JoJo's got half HP left. Vulcan has joined the fight with a bubble over the wall, but there's no damage
for an invade of some sorts, but
getting crap.
He already that was something. That was Fabbers right now.
Actually, Boogie keeping Blabber on 1 mark. 14 minutes into the game,
it's really important.
Successful.
But just Rufus in the mid tower here, and I think they might be able to get top tower as well at the end of this round. Okay, they are recalling. Respect no deer. Jinx, he bought like Gale Force, Fire Cannon, Fleet against double tanks. Hang on.
Oh boy, Zeyzal immediately finding an engage here on Blabber, but now he's got to be careful. The calling from Berserker just going to burst this guy down. Blabber ends up taking the kill, and Fudge has made his way into the fight. The Dominus is ready, but Shopify disengage after that. They have lost 1, and now Insanity's under pressure. Fudge going in, but doesn't really find a whole lot. The mobility of the Tristana can disengage that, but importantly, JoJo and Fudge now have free reign to knock down this tier 1 turret here on the top side, demolish, plus the baby grubbies. This thing's not long for this world, and C9 is going to go up to a 2,500 gold lead.
Blabber would want to steal us, but he's got no ult, and no one else is here to go in first.
A little heist, perhaps?
Okay, this is interesting. That's an eco.
They want to go for it. The Ivern brushes are up. Fake out in the middle, but JoJo goes in for the engage. He finds Boogie. The burst isn't there in time to kill him, and now Zeyzal's got to try to play Interceptor. JoJo getting himself back here yet again. He's grabbing the kill on Zeyzal, but they're going to trade 1 for 1. The Drake is still alive as C9 wants to get the hell away, and they're going to secure the Drake while they do it. They've lost Blabber. They've lost JoJo. They've only traded it back for Zeyzal, so Shopify wins.
JoJo had CDR shoes and his proto belt, and Dio had stack shift. Second dragon timing, and they just gave it. I think that was the best kind of fight from my perspective, at least. But C9 obviously felt like they needed to complete their items in jungle.
Blabber trying to help Fudge get this kill on Fake Up, but it's Udyr, man. He just runs away.
Walks it off.
Yeah, it's just he just walks in the other direction.
Start right now.
And they have damage. They have Kai'Sa.
Yeah. Okay, Shopify onto the Baron. It's already down to 5k. Blabber is nowhere nearby. Zeyzal goes in for the dredge line on JoJo. Even if he dies, JoJo's not going to find the team fight angle now. Baron drops, but so does the Nautilus. Now, Fake God's got to be careful here in the front line. C9 are trying to keep these guys trapped. Boogie flashes back over the wall. B-Boy flashes back over the wall. Fake God has no flash. Udyr is dead. The sacrificial tiger, bear, phoenix, turtle, whatever all of those animals together are. It's a Baron in exchange.
10 minutes away from potential soul, and they're going to keep the gold even. I feel like that's a weirdly neutral trade because Shopify might have been able to win a third dragon fight. Instead, they preempted.
And it's just fun, to see him.
Just banter.
Yeah, it's just banter. He's going for the Dominics now, so maybe he heard me.
There it is, exactly. He could tell. He could tell what's going on here. As now Boogie getting caught out. The burst damage goes through, but Redemption saves him just in the nick of time. Now Vulcan's bursted down by B-Boy, and Insanity finds a nice double knockback. Fake God's made his way in. It's a double kill back over to B-Boy. Shopify Rebellion are steamrolling Cloud9 as Fudge tries to get away, but Shopify's hungry for dessert. The lizard is burning.
We're embarrassing ourselves at the moment.
I was going to say, why are you guys drawing attention to this? Just it's Lord Dominic's, so we got
sending a message.
We got that in there. Yeah, letting them know. Letting them know, but now the engage coming out from Zeyzal. The catch, the damage. JoJo barely gets away back into Lamb's Rest, but looking to keep himself alive with a massive counter attack. JoJo Pyun again with the clutch for C9.
Is that how it ends? No matter what happens, he doesn't get, afraid to make big plays.
Okay, we're seeing exactly what happened.
Looked really good though.
Third Drake, he gets hooked.
It was JoJo finding that massive ulti to get C9 the Baron. They're up 3,000 gold now, and they've got the Baron for another minute and 45
seconds. I think they're going to want this turret for gold, but then finding a way to keep deep wards and stop Shopify from having a good setup on the next Drake is going to have to be top of mind.
Aliver.
Yeah. The first one kept you alive. The second one kept you more alive. Boogie's nearly dead. Shopify trying to get away now as the tier 2 turret's going to be forced down and Berserker's ready to go in. Zeyzal goes straight to his death. Shopify in a 4v5. C9 still pushing up.
The Baron's out though, and that is a flash from Berserker. have to get tower here, or it's not actually that worth it, I think. It ironically is not that bad for Shopify. They got the flash on Lucian and Kindred from this fight at the base. They could push mid and top here at the same time and just go for twin hips. They're tipping for
Yeah,
going for it.
C9 just wants to hard force this. They're saying if you're going to go after the Drake, it's not even spawning for another 15 seconds. C9 brute force down the tier 3 turret. Fake God coming around from the flank. Jojo finds a knockup on 3 again. The angle is there. The burst is down. And Shopify's already lost 2 men, but Jojo expires 2. Now Fudge cuts down B-Boy in the 1v1, and Insanity needs to mop him up. A double kill for Blabber, and only Insanity stands on Shopify Rebellion. A TP to try to bring himself back into defend in time. Insanity has to try to hold this somehow.
I don't think he can.
280 carries and a support and the 6 grubs.
It's tough, man. Insanity flashes away from the bubble from the Nami. He wants the burst on Blabber. The bomb still strapped to his head. Kindred, he dies with a turret shot. Insanity's defense will hold the line.
This is huge. They can go for Dragon now, maybe. I think he actually might be able to one to them here at Dragon. Berserker.
That was a window where Shopify could have capitalized, but I think they were afraid of the open Nexus situation to actually go for Drake.
Yeah, perhaps.
He's
some actual
so strong.
Now.
So strong. He's also got the Serpent's Fang as the final item to cut through some of the shielding coming out from the Udyr, the Nautilus, the Ivern. The Baron's already down to 2,000 HP. It's going to be claimed by C9 before Shopify can even get into the area. And because there's nothing else for Shopify to take, C9 are feeling good about making that call.
Blabber is actually so strong. 308 CS, 11 Kindred marks.
What's that range? Like 700 at this point?
Jojo, huge engage, finds 2, but now B-Boy goes back over the wall with a killer instinct, looking to take him down. Blabber's here in the front, and Lamb's Respite's already used. B-Boy finds the kill on Jojo. What looked like it might have been the angle here for Cloud9. It's Shopify's fight to keep going. A snipe nearly kills Blabber, but he barely hangs on. B-Boy making the outplay against Jojo's engages. Berserker goes in looking for the 1v4. Vulcan gets the kill on Fake God, but it's going to be traded back against Berserker.
Can I just push on mid here?
They can push a lot, but they don't have Baron, so Blabber, Fudge, and Vulcan can probably suicide to keep these waves alive.
It's probably just a few towers, yeah.
They have 280 carries, though, and Zazel could tank.
Dude,
There's a chance.
That was insane by Insanity. The ulti over the wall into B-Boy's
Play after your split is over can be like, oh yeah, that one frame
That one
where
single-
Fake God auto-attack Berserker, or like that one missed W.
that one time Jordan got back
Wow.
the Kindred ulti.
The culling is just a Gatling gun at this point. Zazel trying to hook away to safety. No, Berserker got him. That might just be the end of the game right now as Insanity has to disengage and B-Boy's running to the safety of the tier 3 turret. C9 have the Nexus in their eyes. It is only one turret left to protect it. Berserker! He wanted to go, but now he got got. Jojo with the rest of C9. Still looking maybe for an angle here. It's still 4v4. Berserker was so hungry for it.
MVP, he's back. He's so back. And he's brought it down. I'm like, no.
So we, yesterday, the day before, we Shopify have to try to answer this. C9 got the Baron already down to 1/3 HP. They want to just finish this one off. Boogie and Fake God trying to make an entry, but the Baron is already going to be secured by Fudge of all people. Fake God and the rest of Shopify still seeing if there's a way, an angle to try to play the fight. Fudge wants to get away. Fake God chasing after him. Insanity coming around on the side, but the calling nearly cuts him down.
Guaranteed. Give it a good fight to Jordan. There's no way.
It's just a
So if I can
standoff.
win.
Zazel doesn't want to hook in because they're going to...
He will die one shot.
Yeah,
he does.
he'll die one shot. They're going to get the inhib for free. I wonder if they just hold and try and get the Nexus turret too. Like, if they can just hold this pattern.
If the hook isn't like a game winning, he will just ult someone and then Jordan will flash in and kill everyone.
Yep. It's a game-winning or game-losing hook, most likely. Shopify trying to hold on to the last Nexus turret. There they go. They're looking to find the burst, but the Lamb's Respite is going to keep C9 alive. Jojo's ulti doesn't hit anybody. That could be huge, but now C9's looking to fight on back. B-Boy into the back line, but he ain't going to find the kills here just yet. It's nobody dead on Cloud9. Berserker trying to come back now with the Guardian Angel as C9 disengages. A 1-for-1 trade, but it's Berserker for Zazel, and now C9's going to try to run. They lock down Fake God, but Shopify Rebellion are in hot pursuit. Blabber and Fudge both looking to recall. Cloud Soul gives 20% move speed without your ulti even being cast. Boogie flashing in for the root collar, but he doesn't hit it. There's your Void Seeker. Fake God's still going. He's flying like a bat out of hell.
Can't dodge that one.
Shopify Rebellion find another. Berserker dead. 35 seconds still on that clock. Shopify with a 4v3. Jojo, the Nico ulti, I believe, is almost ready to go again. Shopify still pushing. Daisy back on the map.
They want it. They want to try and end, but they just can't get the minions to the turret.
Come on, Shopify, let's see what you got, boys! Blabber and Fudge trying to defend, but Shopify do not have the push power. The Elder is live on the map.
Oh, no.
No, they got greedy. Oh my god.
What a game! 48 minutes and 49 seconds, and I still don't know who the hell's gonna win.
3 flowers. I'm on at least.
The split, if they win, they can at least get a tiebreaker for playoffs, maybe get it outright.
Okay. Go in and die while everyone else ends the game.
70 seconds left.
Just can't.
Just hook
On the Elder.
backline.
The minion waves are just getting destroyed. Fake God's gonna soak the turret here for now. Daisy's going in. Nexus turret number 1 already down. Now Fake God and the rest of Shopify regrouping, getting ready for the next wave.
No, not done.
For sure.
It's probably one of those that's actually in a danger zone. Hold on.
10 seconds on this.
TP showing up. The Elder, 5 seconds left on it. Fake God making his entry back into the fight as Fudge has already used Dominus. Nami wave goes out. Blabber's below half HP. The Nexus turret is not dead yet. Jojo wants the angle. He goes in for the engage on 3. Jojo Pune again and again and again and again. He brings Cloud9 back from the edge.
Look at Fudge's face. He's like, oh, he's so relieved. It's finally over. Man. Why didn't they do that hook play before Elder expired? Why did you wait until it expired?
The second Elder expired, they hook in. Jojo counter engages. Cloud9 win the banger.
Shopify are officially eliminated from playoff contention in spring 2020.